YouTube, it's your boy Dodge Reacts back with another video. Today we reacting that he lost his wife to the BBC. I already know so finna be tripping in this video. Basically, I think this about to be him roasting Adam22, but because of the not no jump, because basically he allowed his girl to go smash another dude, and the whole internet been cooking him for it. It's like basically the internet been looking for a reason for a while to actually go ahead and cook Adam, and they finally find this reason. So let's get right into the video.
Hey Adam, I heard your wife was taking BBC applications.
So hey, for real? Where do I apply? I mean, Adam22, his wife, she don't look too bad. She look kind of cute, if I say so myself. I wouldn't have gotten married to her, but
go ahead and put mine in. It's pending, effective immediately. And I want you to know this. I dropped this message in her DMs at 6:39 a.m. I woke up thinking about that. But, you know what I'm saying? That's
real tough.
Now, first thing first. Now, take a good look at this man. This man right here, his name.
Oh, man. Look at Adam, man. You know, Flight say look at Curry, man. But look at... I'm not saying it in a good way. Look at Adam, man. That man looks soulless right now.
Adam. You may know him from the No Jumper podcast. It's no longer called No Jumper. Your podcast is called the BBC Podcast. Now look deep into his soulless eyes. He's hurt. He's stressing. He haven't had a good night rest in so long.
That's the thing too. He can't say, you know, he gonna say he don't. I think he said he didn't mind it. He don't mind the internet making jokes at him about it. Basically, because all publicity is good publicity. But I'm gonna be real about it. Behind the scenes, I think it does bother him at least a little bit, if we being real. But my question is this: what would ever possess a man to be like, okay, I don't mind. I know Adam's that type of dude. I know Adam done seen the video. I know he done seen the video. So I wonder whatever possessed any guy to be like, babe, you see him? Let him smash. Like, I don't... Or she asks, babe, you cool with me smashing him? Go ahead, and I'm gonna watch. I never got the... What is the appeal behind that? I'm not here to kink shame anybody, but come on now.
And it's crazy. He this stressed and depressed. He's this hurt. And he just got married a month ago.
Dang, they got married last month?
I can see, everything was good with Adam.
Dang. So is editing now?
The love of his life. You see, life was starting to make sense. He had a big, nice wedding. You see his beautiful daughter. Everything was
so just... with the storytelling, it's kind of crazy. But from the video so far, it looking like he had a nice wedding.
He finally.
I wonder how much money went into
pounding as she walked down the aisle. She was the one for him. She was chosen. They have a beautiful daughter together. Everything was going so great. Beautiful pictures. Beautiful views. How can anything
definitely the views is definitely
be so beautiful? How can this moment be taken away from Adam? What can possibly go wrong?
Guess who I'm shooting with today?
Oh, the way he walked through the door. She's a little too excited. Guess who I'm shooting with today? Matter of fact, I wouldn't get in that position to even marry somebody that does OF. That's just me. But guess who I'm shooting with today? If it ain't me walking through that door, in the words of so, that's tough. In the words of so, that's tough. Because cut. Not with scissors, but I'm just cutting you off. I'm out. She a little too excited for me.
It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were going to do that.
Now, Adam, I did some research, and we already know it's not possible for us to really know your net worth. It's not possible for them to really track how much
I get
money.
what he's saying. Oh, you got all these million. I mean, it's not possible to, like he says, it's not possible. But we do know Adam is a millionaire. So, like, you, by definition, based off things that people say, I hate that. I'm not too big of a fan of the term, but you, by definition, the average guy would consider you a high value man because you're a millionaire. You could spoil her in whatever way you want, but you decide, babe, I bet you it was his idea. I bet you it was his idea. Babe, I know just the person for you, for your OF content. I know just the guy. I bet you it was his idea.
Make. But according to this, you have a net worth of $5 million. You have $5 million. You have a house, cars, clothes. You have a fan base. You have a podcast. You are very successful.
I'm about to say, No Jumper is one of the biggest podcasts
for a
that
wife
I know about.
or a girl.
And I know about some podcasts.
You can give her everything. She has everything, Adam. Everything, Adam. Why the fuck do she still want the BBC?
Look at how she looking at him. Look at how she looking at him. That's that look. She
has everything. Y'all can live happily ever after. Why is she still trying to be a fucking porn star? Why? What is deep inside of her? She has a
I don't
ring
think it's
on
her that's
finger.
the problem.
You heard her say it. It's finally happening. Adam, you are being emasculated in front of the entire world. You might as well change your gender. You're not one of us, man. You're not. You might as well change your gender, buddy. You're one of those. It's not possible for any man to get married and 1 month later.
That's the part that getting me. A month after they got married, though, she wasted no time. They couldn't even enjoy the honeymoon phases of marriage. Like, that first year, like, how everybody be like, that first year or like year and a half or whatever is the honeymoon phase. They didn't even go through that.
Demonizing the most embarrassing, the most emasculated thing that can ever happen to a man happened literally 1 month after being married. Whose choice was it?
It was his.
Whose choice? Who came up and said, "Hey"?
Or I'm not gonna lie, if it was her that came to this conclusion, I believe what happened was he's probably in his mind somewhere trying to justify it. Like, I feel like that's what's going on. Like, if he's trying to go on this like basically because the internet is cooking him behind this. So he's gonna say that it didn't bother him. He's using a lot of it to market. Like, I noticed he'll make Twitter posts and in the he's getting cooked in the comments. Like, he's making posts that he knows it's gonna get him cooked. And the first comment is him. Watch me interview my wife on the OF. And we're on no interview after all that.
Did he, like, I ain't gonna lie, Adam, you seem like the type that even recommended it. You that type of motherfucker. It won't get past me if you came up with the decision. But I did see clips of her saying how she wants to upgrade and better her content. But this is my thing.
She can't upgrade the content with Adam? Adam!
What? You are a millionaire, my nigga. she still want back? Bruh, this is your wife. Y'all have a kid who's gonna grow up seeing all y'all content. Why do she still want random dick? That's all we want to know. Why do you sit up here and go on your BBC podcast and say she's only been doing stuff with me for 7 years. Now she has finally first done her scene. Bro, do you know what you sound like, my nigga? Change your gender, bro. Do you
I
know
thought
what
he was
you
finna
sound
say.
like, my nigga?
Oh goodness, he finna say something.
You sound like a fucking bitch. To mention you.
I thought he was gonna say the C word.
My nigga, like, bro, you married. Yes, you married. My nigga, it don't get, bro. Listen, God put billions and billions and billions of women on this planet. God gave us billions of nuts to bust. We can have billions of children if we wanted to. Billions of women if we wanted to. Why did you choose a bitch that's married and want the BBC? She's married. Why do she want the BBC? She belongs to us. She belongs to me. Last thing I'm going to say, and this is the last question I have for Adam. Adam, when she released this footage with my mans, and all her fans is begging and dying for more BBC content, what are you going to do?
He gonna let her.
Now that your content with your own wife, which is crazy that y'all doing this online for the world to see, and y'all still think this world don't have NPCs. But listen, when her fans beg for that BBC content, and they get tired and they start commenting, we tired of Adam, which they're gonna do, what do you think that's gonna do to your girl consciousness?
Man.
She already asked for the BBC after you got married. All the conversations y'all had. Her own podcast saying how her content.
I do see people say that, oh, maybe it's because, he do content with other people. So maybe like the guilt was getting them. I ain't buying that either.
Better. Y'all trying to be the best hoes in the world. That's crazy. All this is just crazy.
Real crazy if you ask me.
But Adam, what are you going to do? Once she goes black, she ain't going back. What are you going to do when those big money offers and big tips start coming in from all the BBC content? What are you going to do? This your wife. It look like you already losing your wife.
I thought the whole
get
point.
Married and then start losing her.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
what
say 7 years she only been fucking you, right? How soon as you get married, she instantly fucks somebody else?
So my theory is this: whole time she was doing it. This is just the first time it been on camera.